are you doing here? This ain't Codger Hour. It's Fine Five on Friday with Ghostcob.
Greetings from Lake Lucy, Pennsylvania. Welcome back to the front porch. It is a beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. It is 77 degrees. The sun is shining. Porter's laying in the sun chewing on a stick that he's not supposed to be chewing on. Of course, it's his world. I'm just living in it. So, I am enjoying a Monte Cristo Nicaraguan series. Very, very good stick. It is just fantastic. I really like these. I get them in the Toro size, and they are a very, very good stick. Medium on the budget, more on the almost the ridiculous side if you buy them by the box. But I don't. I get them through the Make Me an Offer app, so I don't pay as much as, I would if I were to just order them regularly. I gotta do a review on these because it is probably my favorite Monte Cristo. Though the Espada is probably really good, one of my favorites too. The Espadas, they're pretty good too. So, but any words. So, the Pirates are on a roll. I don't know what is going on. I stopped wearing my Pirates hat for a little bit and switched to my Bobcat. It's a One Tough Animal, and it's from the Justin Moore tour. That was who sponsored Justin Moore on his one tour that I went to see in Knoxville. And I switch out the hats, and they swept the Mets at home. They swept the Cardinals at home, both with really good, decent records. And now they're headed on the road to see Seattle, the Mariners. So we'll see how that one goes. But Mitch Keller pitched a heck of a ball game yesterday. I mean, 7 shutout innings. It was unbelievable. Then, of course, the day before him, Paul Skeens pitched, and everybody knows how well Paul Skeens is right now. He is just amazing. And I think the big difference right now for us is that we're giving the pitchers runs to work off of. And we weren't doing that for quite a while. And now that we're producing some runs, our pitching and defense is doing better, and we're able to win some ball games. So we'll see how it goes. Hi, Porty. So other than that, really not much is going on up here. It's been nice. I have to laugh, and I'll share this quick story with yins. I was watching a video, and it's just not long enough to make a Wacky Wednesday out of. But this woman comes on, and she says, I don't know why my boyfriend thinks he has to ask my dad for permission to marry me because I'm not a possession. But he is adamant about asking for permission. Well, that's part of the problem today. she's like, well, I get to make the decisions. Yes, you do get to make the decision. You get to say yes or no. You either put the ring on and marry the feller, or you don't. You know, it's a respect thing. It's an old school respect thing. And that, to me, shows that the feller was raised right. Because I know I asked for my ex's father hand in marriage. Well, of course, well, you know, but yeah, I don't get that. Like, today's women are just trying to destroy everything that has to do with respect and loyalty. Like, it's crazy to me that a woman would think that way. Like, that is the utmost respect. You know, some of the women out there that warms their heart to know that the fella wants to ask for permission, because that shows a pile of respect. Because here's the thing, you know, since that daughter was born until she gets married, it's the father's responsibility to look after her, to protect her, to help her, to guide her, to teach her. And to be that shoulder to cry on, to, you know, have laughs and spend time with. And it's, when they get married, it's going to be the husband's job to fulfill those shoes. So he has to ask for permission. He should ask for permission, because he is going to assume all of those responsibilities that father has done from the day they were born until how old they are to get married. And it just kind of really surprises me that women are thinking in that tone these days. It really it boggles my mind. So, but anyway, nevertheless, you have any thoughts and feelings on it, please feel free to leave it on down in the comments. Of course, hit the subscribe button if you already haven't. Slide over, hit the ding-a-dong bell, and then if you hit the more button, it'll drop me into the root cellar, where all the links will be for these channels and the Briar Report and everybody else that's involved in my channel. So, with that in mind, let's get into it. First up, Alec Dutry. Alec Dutry is number 1. Number 2 is the Prancing Piper. The Prancing Piper is number 2. Number 3 is Man Cave Piper. Man Cave Piper is number 3. Number 4 is none other than the Mustard Seed Piper. Mustard Seed Piper is number 4, which, by the way, just tried his first cigar. His brother-in-law, or son-in-law was trying to get him involved in cigars and gave him an acid cigar to smoke, and he's really enjoying it on the video. So if you're watching this, Mustard Seed, I highly suggest you try the acid. What is that called? Oh my word, I forgot now. Shoot. I can't remember now. It's my favorite acid. The Acid 20 is really good too. The Acid 20 is a pretty decent stick. But I prefer the other one. And I just can't remember what it is now. My mind went blank. I got old man syndrome, I guess. So, It's a bigger ring gauge and it's box pressed. If I remember mustard seed, I'll put it in the comments below so you know which one it is. Let's see. Number 5. The veteran of the week is none other than a Hoot and a Briar. A Hoot and a Briar is our veteran of the week. I also want to take a moment and thank Pally for making the intro. Pally, thank you very much, brother. I really appreciate it, and I love using it, so thank you so very much. So with all of that in mind, thanks for taking the time to stop in. I hope you have a great weekend and 4th of July, because this is the 4th of July edition. And until we can get together and pack a pipe or smoke that great cigar, let all that you do be done in love. Y'all take care and God bless. This has been a Porter production.